Good afternoon, family. How you doing? It's Mr. Russell here at the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce, and I know it has been a while since I've been on this type of platform. I got the headphones in, the mic, the Shure mic. Uh, yeah. So before I really jump into it, let me make sure I share this live on other groups and platforms to put some people in this space just before we really get deep into communicating about what I want to communicate about with you guys um, before we start. So, again, for those that's watching, those that's going to come in, whether you're going to watch it on the replay or you're going to watch it live, I just want to say thank you, like always. Um, I need to make sure that I can hear myself, first of all. So, again, just thank you for being here and sharing this space here with myself and the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. But I don't want to belabor and I don't want to take up that much of your time. I just want to come in and communicate about some of the new things that we have going on here at the chamber itself, but also be able to allow you to ask questions as well, because a lot of times people want to say, oh, what does a black chamber do, or what does the chamber do, in general. So let's And we got a new website for those that don't know, those that didn't know, those that don't know, those happen to those who might say, I don't care, cool, whatever. But what I want to do is drop some jewels just to let y'all know, as far as what we do, what we have going on. So for those that's watching right now, if you're watching in the state of Texas, go ahead and the city that you're viewing from. If you're outside the state of Texas, put the city and state that you're viewing from, just so we know how we're expanding and building into this digital relationship as well. So I thank you again for watching. So let's go ahead. And what I want to introduce to those who has yet to see it, or reintroduce it to those who remember the old website, the green one and stuff like that, would serve this purpose. It did with 5 years, but now we're coming back with something new, something greater, something unique that kind of fits, that we self innovation without doing innovative things. So let's go ahead and jump right in it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the platform, and I just want to show you the website. So here's a small version. Of course, I am going to blow it up. I want to make it larger just so you can see. But also the same thing, what I want you to do is I want you to go and view the website itself. This website is very unique. It is a huge AI integration with it. It also has a active answer bot, which is totally different from anything that you'll probably ever see. Not just in this area, probably nationwide. I mean, there might be some other people that have it, but just say that you know where you heard it and where you saw it. You heard it right here first at the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce. We're innovative, 100%. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So let me make this screen a lot larger as well. So this is Amy, right? This is Amy. As you can see, it's a nice, clean interface. Um, Let me switch this back out. Let me make it bigger again. So Amy wrote A A I M I E, because I couldn't try to like, what am I going to use Wi-Fi about? So we had to be very about, man, you know how we are as a people. Like, we'll take a name and it, you know, and spell it different ways and stuff like that. But we're going to let you know that Amy is AIMIE. Amy. Form. I'm gonna give you some, as some people say, tips and tricks and stuff like that. Definitely no trick to it, but we're going to show you how to use allow you to find what you're looking for a lot faster. So let's go ahead and jump uh, into it right now. What I want in learning how to become a member, a membership dues, but it is an investment because you invest into an organization that invests back into you, where we give you a next year with next year by the organization, which is going to be poured back into our members as well as into the community at the same time. So, all right. So now on the right side, you little black thing. And once you click this, it is going to allow you to media side our social resources. This will take you to our Facebook page. This is going to take you to our Twitter page or X. And this is going to take you to our and what we're sharing on that particular platform itself. If you don't know, this is our phone number, 254-159-9951. Then you go ahead and X out. So now go to the latest questions, as you might see. Now, these things where we're going to be able to answer these questions just by tapping into the resources on the web to do that. And as you can see in the middle right now, my name is Amy. This is our artificial intelligence personal assistance to you. Now, Amy on the front end, which that Amy knowledge base is going to be very extensive. Everything from how to do taxes, pricing, advertising, marketing. Amy on the inside is going to have all of that deep dive information on that end. So as like I said before, Amy on the front end is going to be Amy light, just real light information where Amy is going to be able to answer. Now, this portion right here, which I love, Amy, this is the voice of Amy. This is the brain of Amy. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go on my phone and I'm going to pull Amy up and we're going to have a conversation with Amy where you're going to be able to hear it just as well as after we finish with this live, you're going to be able to communicate with Amy again, yourself. So let me go. Hello, Amy. How you doing? This is I have a question about the chamber. What is going on with let's try to use computer because this Amy, I don't know why this Amy is low. So we're gonna use the Amy from the computer. Ain't that how stuff work? I want y'all to play with Amy on your time because I don't know what's going on. Trust and believe. Amy very informative. For some strange reason, Amy never talk this low, but now when I Amy act like she wanna, you know, tell secrets or something. Oh, now you want to tell you. I'm good. So, can you tell me a little bit about the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce? So, I'm thinking about joining the chamber. What are some of the bits that I receive from joining the chamber? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. No, ma'am. No more questions. All right. So that's the voice of Amy. That's the brain of Amy. That's Amy Light. So now I'm going to go down and I'm going to show you the the AI portion. This is your personal assistant. So now you can start talking and getting more deep in depth. So say you're a new person and you want to think about joining, not really joining, just starting a business. You click that suggestion topic and it automatically populates right at the bottom. You hit send, as you can see, and now it's going to answer your question. How do I register my business in Texas? Really, this is what you're gonna do to me now? I'm telling you, this how it worked. Any other time, this thing would have spit, like for real, spit. Um, all right, I'm gonna leave you alone. But anyway, this is Amy on the front end. So now, let's go into the directory. You're looking for something to do. Click directory, and when you're in the directory, now the business. Now, in the directory, the easiest thing, the easiest way, the most efficient way to find a business in the directory is through a category. That is the most efficient way of doing it. So, what does that mean? Right here, you see now this right here. Uh, would you like to keep what? We would like to keep you informed. You can hit click, keep me informed. Now you get push notifications just so you know what's going on, stuff like that. So then you go down here, say search by category. Say you're looking for a new church home and you're trying to go and find something else to do, like find another church, whatever. So you click church and then you go to search, you click search, and now all the churches that are in our uh, members will show up. As you can see, all the churches are going to populate. So if you want, now if you're watching, if you're a part of a church, and you want to be added to the IBCC directory, so now what happens when you're added to the directory? So it's kind of like, especially for those that's prior service, like a visitor center, when new people come into the city and they're looking for things to do, because the chamber is listed on the City of Killeen website. The chamber is listed on a lot of other organizations' websites. So if you're new into the city and you're looking for a place to go or you're looking for resources and stuff like that, you can come to innovationbcc.org, click directory, and go ahead and look by directory. Again, trust me, it makes it that much easier for you to find. by directory. Again, just makes it a lot easier for you. Say you're looking for someone that's dealing with real estate and development. Real estate and development, that's whether you're a real estate agent, whether you're a broker, whether you're a developer or you're an investor, or you deal with home repairs, stuff like that. You'll be listed under the real estate and development. You hit that category, then you hit search, and then any and everything that is within our membership that have something to do with real estate and development is going to show up. As you can see, you got Close with Rose, you got Age to Perfection LLC, you have Ms. Dozier, you have Boss Buildings and Sticks and Stones, you have Exit Heart of Texas Realty, Miss Brandy, and then you have Jackson Mortgage Solutions, stuff like that. So you're able to tap into all things that we have that's talking and dealing with real estate and development. Again, it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot smoother, definitely easier for you to find, because what we wanted to do was with this website, especially with the directory, we had to clean it up because there was about 25 different categories of choices and stuff like that. So what we did was we streamlined the category itself, and we made it to where there's like 15 categories, and we kept it real simple like that, just to make it a lot easier for the audience to find those particular things. So when you get some time today or this week, what have you, I'll just say no so we can keep going. Just be able to go on the website and find these different things. Events, self-explanatory. You click on events and you have a whole plethora of events and a whole calendar of events as well. So let me show you something real quick before I jump. So you have community events. So one of the things that we do here at the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce is we allow our members to post their events on the community calendar. So those events have the ability to be listed. Now, anything that has green in it are events that is coming out of the organization itself. So anything that's a different color, so you're able to hover over it and find other members' events. So this is at no additional cost or no additional fee or investment to you. When you sign up as a member and you pay your investment, these are the things that you can actually get for yourself. You can add your very own event on this community calendar, and people are able to look and to see what's going on as a community from a community perspective, just because you are able to post your very own events. Again, this is how it works, and it's really very very simple for you to do. As you can see, these are some of the things that we have listed on the calendar itself. Or if you don't look at it from a 30-day, 31-day, 28-day perspective, you can click on events, and then it's going to show you from a vertical perspective, meaning from top to bottom. It's not going to have it, from left to right like a calendar, but from top to bottom. These are the events that you can see, especially like the ones that we talk about on the radio on Mondays. This is everywhere where you're able to see like what these events are and what these events are about. And you're able to reach out even to the event organizer and say, hey, how can I help? Do you need volunteers? Especially like this one that's coming up at the E-Center, which is on November the 17th. Like, do you need more turkeys? How can my organization be a part of this? Or how can my car club, bike club, whatever it is, can we bring food to come help? Can we come help serve the community? Yes, 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 and more yes. This is a way that you can reach out and tap into this type of resource to say, I want to find something for my kids to do where they can give back. This is something that you and your children can do during the holidays to pour into the community by allowing them to come serve and bless other people. Now you can look on this calendar to find out other ways that you can be of service. So if you're looking to book an appointment with myself or book an appointment with membership where you could talk about, I'm thinking about being a member, let me book an appointment with membership. So you hover over home, the drop menu shows up, and then you hit book an appointment. And then once you hit book an appointment, it's going to take you to our appointment setter. And well, it's going to take you to the website, and then you're going to be able to book it and take you to our website. Now, some of these things over here is like, why is it good for you to book your appointment? Things that you can look towards in your appointment. Your strategy advice is completely customized where we can say, well, what are your thoughts? These are some recommendations that we have. Of course, at the end of the total recommendation and conversation, the responsibility then goes back onto you to make your final decision because you have the final say. All right. Now, once you click on that book today, it's then going to take you to our appointment setter right here to where you're able to book an event sponsor interview. Like that means I'm thinking about having an event or I have thoughts about this event that I want to create and I need some ideas on how I can gain sponsorship. You're able to sit with us. We'll interview you. We'll, come with all your stuff that you have, and we're able to look at those things that you want us to look at. Marketing, radio interview, because as a member of the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce, you have the opportunity to be on the radio. Excuse me, because our our radio sponsor is KRGN for at Prosperity Broadcast. So again, shouts out to Prosperity Broadcast for allowing the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce to be a voice to the community, especially from the economic perspective. And we are bringing back the podcast, kind of like what you're seeing now. We're bringing this back. I probably changed the mic stands to give it a whole different type of feel, lights and stuff like that. So these are at no cost to you. We have your membership consult where you sit with our membership chair, be able to learn from him. You're able to book your grand openings all right here on the site yourself. And it comes to the calendar. You're able to book your one-on-one meeting. Typically, that's with me. You have your social media audit. It can be either virtually done or it can be in person. Now, in your social media audit, we're looking at your .coms, .org, .co, whatever it is that you have, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter. We're looking at all of that social aspect of how well does your digital assets communicate to your potential audience of people. So you're able to tap into those resources, especially again for those that's interested with booking a class. So that's what I wanted to come on here and show you. But again, definitely appreciate all the individuals that pour into us as the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce to learn more about what we offer to the community. So definitely appreciate what you do as well as being in this space. Again, I want you to go on the website, go to Innovation BCC. Now I'm gonna put the website inside the chat. Go to innovationbcc.org, and I want you to go and just test it out. Test Amy out, communicate with Amy. Click the push to talk, the answer bot, which is the lower left side, which the answer bot will be right there, as well as you're able to communicate and talk with the chat bot as well, to where we have some of those questions that are going to be able to show you how you can do what you want to do through that chat bot. So let me try this text chat again. This thing is tripping. Now I'm gonna have to go back in there and see what's going on the back end because I don't like the speed that is showing right now. It's looking like it will work, but whatever, built to repair it, as well as I know how to fix and how to work with it as well. So all right, we're going to get off. I don't want to be on long, but again, make sure you go when you check the website out. It is very unique. very unique website. It's definitely something you're going to find that's going to be for you and your business as well overall. So make sure you click Amy. Again, Amy, AIMIE, artificial intelligence, mindset, and economics. That's Amy. So go ahead and test it out. So again, I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And I appreciate what you do. And for everyone that's watching, I thank you for just being a part of what we have started here at the Innovation Black Chamber of Commerce, because we're only at year 5. You know, we're like the baby chamber, baby organization here in this area and this environment. But we have a lot of work to do, and we're not done yet. We're going to always continue to keep our hands on the plow, keep our head down, and keep digging and keep driving, keep putting ourselves in the spaces and the positions that we can bring this information back home to our people, regardless of what people want to talk about. I know, you know, they're saying Project 2025. There are some things that we have responsibility that we need to do as a community, as well as the responsibility that we need to do as an organization to ensure that we're able to help out in ways that we have the ability to help out. So, hey, again, I thank y'all for coming and just being a part of this stream.